Yo, what is up everybody, Jumpin here, and I am back with The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings. Now right now I'm at the docks, and I'm sure you're wondering like, why the hell am I here? Well, there's actually a side quest I forgot to continue with, and that's what we're going to start this episode off with, and then I will definitely go and do this other side quest I was talking about in the last episode, the one with the insane asylum. It's called In the Claws of Madness. It's a badass quest. Now, if you remember this guy, he wanted us to get like a formula. We got it, and I forgot to come back and talk to him about it. But after this, we will be able to go to his little hideout. And this is actually in the forest, so I want to complete everything in the forest that I can.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
Yep.
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
Well, alrighty, haha. Anyway, so this quest is actually kind of glitchy, or buggy, I don't really know. Remember, I beat this game twice, and the first way I did it, well, it kind of like didn't work. I don't know. Basically, at the end of chapter 1, it said I failed this quest, although I was under the impression I already completed it, because I did everything I thought I could, and then it just popped up, quest failed, and I'm like, what? So I looked it up, and I was reading about it on the wiki, and it was telling me that, yeah, the quest is kind of glitchy. If you choose like the wrong thing, you might fail the quest randomly. So the second time I played through the game, I decided to go with the other option, and well, that option worked. So that's what I'm going to do again, because I really don't want to fail any quest unless I absolutely have to. I think there's only one quest in the game that you have to fail, and that is the quest that will be the opposite quest of your decision at the end of chapter 1. Alright, so let's talk to him. He's just right here.
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious. My lab is well hidden, and I want to keep it that way. So I'll have to blindfold you.
Alright, now you have to actually agree to this. You know, you might be thinking like, fuck no, like why would I let this guy do that? But I think if you say no deal, you fail the quest right here. So you have to like agree to it.
Alright, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door again.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. Grab hold of my arm.
Well, alrighty, let's do this.
My workshop is very near. Almost there. Now, Porky!
Ah, son of a bitch.
Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if you wanted to. I had to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready.
Nice reading, bro?
Grand legal fistech. Oh, this will be a big fat vein of gold.
The truth will out. Besides, I have a low tolerance for lying.
Forgive me. I was not sure if I could trust you. Here's your reward. You fully deserve it. My men will see you off. Please let them cover your eyes again. I hope to do more business with you sometime.
Alright, so, this is your decision. You can agree, but the first time I played through the game, I agreed to this, and then I failed the quest later on. The second time I said, not likely, and I completed the quest right here, and that was basically it. So this is what I'm gonna do, although this is risky.
I'd probably agree if I didn't remember that Bleinheim was one of Salamandra's commanders.
In that case, you'll need to stay here.
You fucking prick. Anyway, so we're trapped now, but we can't get out. And this fight can be actually somewhat difficult, so I would recommend saving the game right here. I'm not going to because I'm the best, but it is really risky, so you might want to save your game at this point. And that was really weird. You know, he was like standing there, I guess, checking the formula, but they had like no animation for him. They should have gave him some type of animation, holding the piece of paper and reviewing it. I don't know, but that was just random. Or maybe a cut to black and then a cut into the future where he comes back and says, oh, I checked it and it's okay. It's just really weird. Alright, so you need to use your wind spell and stand by the door. Blast that shit open. And, yeah. Basically, we need to grab a weapon. I don't think we can get our weapons back, which sucks. Give me a weapon. Thank you. Alright, fuck off. See ya. I'm the best. Alright. Now, there's like 5 guys in here. I don't think you have to fight the dude, though. The scholar. Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, so you do have to fight him. Which is whatever. He needs to die. He's a fucking drug dealer anyway. What's up, bitches? Oh my god, they cornered me. Ugh. Like I said, you will get wrecked on dark mode doing this. Now, having this armor makes a big difference. Fuck off, dude. I'm gonna kill your boss first. Haha, your boss is dead! Now surrender! And I won't kill all of you fools. Run away. Alright, get our shield spell back up. I think I'm gonna use the wind spell too, because that shit is really good. There is a chance that you can like knock down one of these guys, and if they fall down, then you can like finish them off, which is amazing. Bitch! Ow! Ow! That's not good. Run away. We need our shield spell. That always helps. Fuck, dude, these dudes. It's not that these guys are this strong, it's just that this sword is that weak. I'm so used to my other sword, which is, you know, amazing. Oh, I bled that guy. Haha! Bitch. Oh, fuck. Fuck off, dude. Wow. What up? Actually, you know what? I should be repausing these guys. That might be a good idea. See ya. Hey, come here. Get your ass over here. What? The animation never even popped up. Ugh. I'm gonna fuck your shit up, bitch. Alright, back the hell off. Let's try to repulse again. Well, that didn't work. Come on. Where the hell is this damn animation? It's not popping up. That's really weird. And he's a goner. Bye-bye, Porky, you fat son of a bitch. And that is basically the end of this quest. And right here we complete it, and we will have no problems from this point on. Now, we can actually rob this motherfucker, but we also need to get our gear back. I'm pretty sure it's in a chest or something. Yeah, here it is. So once you pick that up, you get all your stuff back. Alright, let's equip our weapons, our good weapons. And I think we're good. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of awesome shit here. Alright, let's see. Now, everything should be unequipped, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, make sure we grab everything that we can, and then we'll leave. Now, I read on the wiki that you can actually leave this area by boat. I didn't do that the first time, and I don't really plan on doing it now. Because when we leave up out of here, we're going to go and do this other quest. In fact, I'm going to put that quest on so I know where I'm going. Here it is, in the Claws of Madness. Oh, hey, more stuff we can grab. Yeah, this dude was a fucking drug dealer. Really shady motherfucker, dude. He deserved to die. Alright, let's just go. I might be missing something, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright. I'm pretty sure this will lead us out. And this is out in the forest. Now, remember how I said this quest is really buggy? I've read that, like, if you say, like, no deal or something, I think the quest continues, but what happens is that you can't actually get in here. Like, this is blocked off by a rock. So you just can't complete the quest. And then, if you don't complete the quest, later on in Chapter 1, you will fail it. And then if you, like, leave the cave and you just take the money, you will also fail the quest. I don't know why that happens, but it happened to me, so I don't know, guys. It's kind of fucking weird. Alright, let's go this way until we make it over to where we need to go. There should be some enemies along the way, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Although most of the enemies might be already dead, because I don't think I've, like, waited. If you, like, wait till dawn or noon, or you do anything like that, normally the enemies will respawn. But if you just kill all the enemies and run around and never do that, then you don't have to worry about fighting more enemies. Alright, so let's come over this way. And I believe it's just right up here. Yeah, you have to go up this hill, and there's a guy up here, and he'll talk to us when we get up here. Hello!
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Cedric told me that 2 people went missing near the burnt mansion.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb baking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something... What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us!
Alright, so we will save this fool. What's up? Let's go get these monsters. This first part's easy. Now, this quest is kind of a bitch. You're gonna have to fight, like, a new type of enemy. And I remember the first time when I played this game, I played it on, like, normal. And I was getting my ass kicked. And I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Because I was just... Every time I would fight these enemies, I would just get destroyed. It was horrible. And then I, like, found out, like, there's, like, little cheap tactics you can do and stuff to make it easier. But you really don't have to. As long as you have, like, a decent weapon, you should be good. Like, on dark mode, with this weapon, I think I should be able to kill these things, but, you know, and at the end of the day, it still will be a bitch. This is a really risky quest. There's a good chance I might die. Here's some more, little guys. Yeah, there's a very good chance, though, I might get, like, just totally clobbered. So, have to watch out for that. I know one thing. Before I actually fight these enemies, I am going to use some potions and stuff. And there's another quest that we will do a little bit later. And that quest is ridiculous, because you have to fight the same kind of enemies, and there's a lot more. Like, there's, like, they just continuously respawn, and I've never even done that on dark mode. So, I don't know, like, what will happen.
They should not have done it. Madder than those here they were. Oh, the greed!
Whoa. Yeah, so this place is on fire now. Alright, let's grab that, and then we can hop down. Now, the enemies won't spawn right away. We have to spawn them. So let's actually meditate real quick. And drink some potions. Let's use this potion. Wait a minute. Whatever, I don't really care. I can't remember. What was the other good one I had? Was it this one? Or was it this one? I think I'm going to use this one. No? It's whatever. I'll just use those two. I don't really care. And then let's go ahead and use something like this. Put on our silver sword. Now there's like a little plant thing. You need to scan this area. And once you pick this up, you will have to fight. And here we go. Alright, so the new enemies are Wraiths. And Wraiths are... They're the worst, man. They fucking hit so hard. Look at that damage. Look at that shit! 4 hits and you're dead if they hit you. And they dodge like a maniac. So I recommend spamming the A button. If you spam the power attacks, you will miss a lot of attacks. They will dodge them, so... And they'll counterattack you, so you'll end up dying. But you do get some Essence of Death here, which we actually do need for that one quest that we need to do. The one about collecting the ingredients and then fucking with the medallion.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I...
Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure we have to go this way. Oh yeah, the fire goes out.
Play with fire.
Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles.
Oh fuck, what's going on?
He's dribbling. He's dangerous. Lock him up.
Yeah, man, these people are nuts. But they're like ghosts. It's really spooky. It's a spooky ghost. Alright, so we need to come down here. There's gonna be some enemies down here. So watch yourself. Alright, do not go in there. Fight this one out here first, because there's another one that will spawn in that room, and you will get, like, pinched if you go into that room. Here it comes. Oh, you actually missed your swing. What up, bitch? Didn't miss that one. Yeah, these things take a lot of fucking hits, too. Jesus. Alright, scan the room. Grab all the items. Give me that. Oh, yeah, I want that, too. Nice. Hold on to all your Essence of Death. Never sell them. Never get rid of them, because you will actually need those for crafting. I'm pretty sure in Chapter 2, the weapons you have to make, I think they require, or at least one of the items require Essence of Death, which can be a bitch to get. Okay. No dialogue? Guess not. Alright, now, this is a little bit of a secret, but if you look right here, you can kind of see, like, that room. You can break that. If you look at the top right with the map, you can see that there's something there. So, do that, and if you come in here, you can grab some stuff. Oh, I didn't want to do that, though. Give me this, and this. And now we can go ahead and leave. Hold up. Put our shield spell back on. And we need to come over here now. And sadly, this guy is on the floor right here.
Leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine. A sedative.
I gotta get this guy high. Alright, let's come in here real quick. I don't think there's anything in here, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is empty. Now let's go... Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what that was about. Stop telling me to go away. Ooh, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and bounce. Now, we're gonna have to fight some more enemies over here. So get ready. They should be spawning. Yeah, there they are. I think one spawns outside, so... Probably the same thing as before. If you actually come in here, you might get pinched, which you don't want. So kill that thing and run out. Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck your shit up. Fucking die. Die already. Fuck it. Holy hell, you are strong. And now you're dead. Alright. Put our sword away. I'm pretty sure that's it for enemies for now. Grab all these items. And... Good. Jesus Christ, this dude keeps screaming at me. Go away! Go away!
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom, and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eden. We couldn't believe our fortune. Thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process, and we celebrated. talked of how we would divide the treasure, and took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before, but when they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Alrighty. Now that's really interesting. But, you know how he brought up about the girl that disappeared? I'm pretty sure she is somebody in this first, town. I can't remember who she is, though. I did read about that on the wiki when I was looking up this quest once. And I wish I could remember. If you guys know, you could comment. But if I remember, though, I do remember it was interesting. I was like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. But, it's whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return where none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
Alrighty, so he wants these guys dead. Now, I'm not gonna kill them because I'm actually pretty sure that if you kill them, it fucks up another quest you can do later down the road. So yeah, don't kill them. At least I don't recommend it. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these items. You know, in a way, I kind of want to just kill them now if I can.
They deserve.
Well, damn. Alright, anyway, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to come back and kill him.
It's moving.
If you try to trick him,
towards me.
which will be an option to try to trick him, he won't be tricked, and you have to fight him.
And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
Alright, so you can trick these guys and have them come down there and then he'll kill them. Or you can tell him the truth and then you can try to trick the ghost.
The ghost wants revenge. It brought you here to the scene of the crime. It'll lift the curse in return for you.
By the gods, you'll not help him, will you?
The ghost wants your hearts and your eyes.
Gods, you must trick him. Surely you know a way.
I could pull the hearts out of some neckers. Thing is, I'm wondering if it's worth it.
Witcher, I beg you, do what you must. Go see the butcher for some pig's eyes and hearts, anything. You'll not send us to a cruel death.
Pig hearts? I suppose there'd be some poetic justice in that.
Now, don't worry about the whole pig hearts and eyes. You can actually go do that, though, if you go and find the butcher. But, yeah, don't bother with that, because I've read on the wiki that it doesn't make a difference at all. Like, if you try to trick him with the neckers, hearts, and eyes, you know, he won't fall for it. If you try to trick him with the pig's eyes, he won't fall for it. So, in the end, it's best just to go ahead and... Oh, shit. Anyway, in the end, it's best just to go ahead and say, alright, fuck it, you're just going to kill him now, you know. Alright, so, let's... Actually, I guess I'll buff first, and then talk to him.
You return.
With hearts and eyes. And now you'll swear an oath. Once I give you what I've brought, you'll release your hold on this place.
Not so fast, Witcher.
I want a pact. I want you to swear on this curse. Then keep your word, or your lust for revenge will go unsatisfied forever.
I'll trust you. Let shadows withdraw into darkness. Let madness be soothed. Let what has died be buried. Let this place that was cursed be so no more. Now, give me what you've brought. Fool, who knows not that the dead cannot be deceived. You sought to rob me of my revenge, dog. You shall share the fate of those thieves.
Yeah, bring it on, bitch. Oh, fuck you. What kind of cheese is that? You hit me before I can even, like, pull my sword out. Come on, bitch. Aw, I thought I could maybe get the riposte. I don't know why it's not popping up anymore. Let's try again. Come on. There we go. Oh, I fucked it up, though. Bitch. You like fire, huh? Aw, damn. Well, I know it works. It's just kind of confusing, but he's dead. Really easy opponent if you do that blocking technique I talked about before. Pick up his stuff, and let's get the hell out of here. I'm pretty sure it's best to climb up the ladder, and it is actually really confusing getting out of here. I've been lost multiple times, or at least, well, the 2 times I've done this. You know, trying to get out, I'm like, I'm assuming it's this way, but I don't think it's that way. I think it's this way. No, it's not this way. I'm an idiot. My bad. Oops. Alright, so it is this way. But like I said, I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, it's up here. It's past this part. No, it's not up here and past this part. See, I always get lost! Son of a bitch. Alright, so let's try this. I think it would be... Like I said, it's just confusing. I think it's over here. No, that's not it either. Clearly it's not in this room. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so this is how you hop down, you know. Oh, I see. Alright, we need to come in here. Nope, we can't go that way. Motherfucker, I knew this was gonna happen. Alright. Wait, this looks about right. But where's the door? Huh. Wait, is the door in here? No, the door's not in here. Alright, so let's go back real quick. And this time, let's make a right here. Go through here. And there's the door. Alright, we found the door. Yay! Hella fucking confusing, though. It really fucking is. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go talk to these guys. Hello.
I destroyed the Nilfgaardian soldier's ghost.
Thank you, Witcher.
Alright, so, I mean, I wouldn't actually say you have to be punished. Instead, I'm just going to tell them to go away, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, that these guys make another appearance and they'll do another quest. I'm not 100% on that, though. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to let them go, and then hopefully we'll get this quest later on. I think it's in Chapter 3.
The ruins are safe. Now get out of my sight.
But...
Leave before I change my mind.
Naha. Alright, so that's the end of that quest. Oh shit, we got enemies spawning? Are you serious? Alright, let's fucking kill this thing real quick. Bring it on.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
This should be easy as shit. And there we go. We win. Oh, I missed that money earlier. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode, though. In our next episode, I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something. But, you know, I really do hope you have enjoyed it. And please like the video for me. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And I really do hope that everyone has a very nice day. And peace out.